conversation with the presidents of Hotter Than July, Detroit's Black LGBT Pride celebration. With us is Hank Milborn, Kim Jones, and Johnny Jenkins, former presidents of Hotter Than July. And I'm Curtis Lipscomb.
It's never been about the celebration or a party. It's always been about nurturing community and using it as a tool to strengthen what community that currently existed at the time, whether it was 1996 or now. So for me, Hotter Than July has always been about Detroit's Black, gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender communities' identity.
Hotter Than July is an event that sometimes you don't see your friends the whole year. You see them Hotter Than July. You know that you'll be able to touch your extended family during Hotter Than July.
It's been a celebration of who we are. Being a person who actually moved here from another place, it just kind of felt nice because I never was able to celebrate that from where I lived. And so it had a really positive, kind of affirming experience for me in terms of being able to see other people who look like me and thought like I did, and sometimes didn't think like I did, but I know we kind of had a shared kind of experience, and so that was enough to celebrate that.
My biggest thing was about legacy building from the jump, and so my favorite experience is to be disconnected from Hotter Than July entirely. Even after all these years, and to meet people who don't know that I'm a founder and that I was organizing it for several years, and that 20 or 30 or something will hear that and they will say something like, in high school I would catch the bus to Palmer Park just to be out at the park, get away from the house, and to experience Hotter Than July. It was one of my first out gay experiences. And to me that means a lot because it was created for that exact reason. It's that one day of the year. If you're not out and proud to be who you are, you can be. And if you decide to go back in the closet, fine. If you decide to become an activist, fine. If you decide to become a party promoter, fine. But this one day out of the year, which turned into a whole 10 days at one point.
That was the third year.
That was
And that was the first and last time we tried
that. Yes.
Yeah, that was me being overly ambitious.
It was all you. Thank you for owning it.
That's what I do. Again, that legacy building thing, but I like pushing the boundaries. But for me, that's the best experience I've gotten from it, is to see people experience it in different ways over the long haul, and I don't have to drive it. Just watch it run itself.
But you know what? Also during your tenure, the Hotter Than July meetings became meetings that kept the community abreast of their political.
I thought you were going to say painstaking.
No.
And then Robert, he brought youthful energy. It was starting to get old and still, and he just instilled Robert Clark, who's also one of the presidents who made his transition, is not with us right now. He was focused on keeping youthful energy in Hotter Than July and to make it relevant. And for his time period, it was relevant.
Yeah.